you kindly remove the cork?
Hey-o.
Oh, crap. We're live, dude. We're live.
Hey.
You are looking live at BECAfest 2017. I am Steve Fishman. To my right is Austin Clark. This is the Stone Cold Steve and Austin Show, live from the red carpet at Studio One in San Francisco State.
Now, Steve, I don't know about you. It's more faces for radio, voices for print. But I'll tell you what, whoever gave us a microphone and put us in front of a camera is about to get fired, because it's going to get a little real here at BECAfest 2017.
Not the smartest idea.
No,
Austin and I
no.
just kind of got drunk one night, woke up in a dark alley, and then somebody walked
Jacoby, thoughts?
right in front of our shot.
That's Professor Noise, everybody.
We woke up with ties. Austin has a tie on his head.
If you didn't know, those at home, I am sweating profusely right now, but my nice sweatband is doing the job for me.
Yeah, the light's not doing well on my face either, by the way.
But hey, let's just go back to the nominees and BECAfest in general. 13 categories, 30+ nominations tonight. People are going to go home with some gold, Steve.
Including the coveted Faculty Award,
yes,
given, which is basically a participation trophy for those who didn't win.
Thank you for coming.
And it was a good job, good effort trophy.
Yeah, but the nitty-gritty work is going to be kicking off here in just a few, so we're going to get some exclusive interviews for you and get you all prepped for tonight's festivities.
Austin, people are piling up outside.
I'm ready.
So let's get you out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Once again, we are backstage here at BECAfest 2017, coming at you from Studio One at San Francisco State University. Once again, I am Steve Fishman, your co-host tonight. We have a crazy night for you guys. Once again, over 30 nominees in 13 categories. The big storyline of the night is the Stone Cold Steve and Austin Show going to sweep the radio category. As we all know, they are nominated for three of the
how does it feel
four
being on the
radio
dark side of the Force?
categories. With that, all right, Austin, I could see you outside. Austin, let's go to you. Oh.
Going to him. Ready? Go.
Now, of course, here at BECAfest 2017, not only are the nominees going to be highlighted here, but also we have a very strict entrance policy, okay? The dark side of the Force is being utilized here. Real quick, can we just get a battle before festivities begin, guys? Look at this. Look at the intent. This is what you have to do in order to enter BECAfest, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Now, again, guys, I don't want any limbs off. How does it feel having so much power tonight?
Feels good.
And how much, that power, it comes with great responsibility. Your thoughts?
Just trying to protect the people, basically. Protect all of BECAfest.
Riveting stuff. Now let's gonna jump over the hoop, and we're gonna go into the heart of the line, and let's see if we can get some interviews.
Yeah.
How does it feel being at BECAfest?
Great. Amazing. Very excited.
Riveting stuff. Okay. As you can see, the line is piling up for us. Of course, here at BECAfest 2017, loved ones, friends, any and all, people that may hate them still come to love them because it is BECAfest 2017. Now, before I do go, I have a very special guest here. This is none other than Chris Booker, KSFS personality. Chris, how does it feel not only being nominated tonight, but helping support the BECA program?
Man, feels nice. It feels very nice. Like the BECA program did a lot for me here, especially with Murray Gonzalez. He's retiring, so just happy to be here, happy to support, and hopefully I get an award. That'd be very nice.
I'll just say this before he leaves. Shout out Florida Man, okay? The amazing adventures of Florida Man. Stay tuned for that, ladies and germs. Chris, best of luck tonight.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
All right.
man.
Now, as we're going along here, not only is the great Studio One being heavily populated right now, but we also have a very, dare I say, this is an official network business, and we have our own receptionist right here. If we can pan over, she is a no-nonsense gal. She is not accepting anybody, only the top-notch talent here tonight. So now I know I'm going to have to put you on the spot here. BECAfest 2017, yes. Not only, one, are you excited to be here? Two, who are you wearing tonight?
Who am I wearing? I am wearing Alexis Baxter's dress from her closet.
And on a scale of 1 to 11, how excited are you to be here?
On 1 to 11. Can I do an 11 and a half? And can I go 12?
Going 12?
12.
12, that's the type of thing we do here at the BECA department. We break the rules, okay? We don't go to 11, we go above and beyond, okay?
The usual scale is 1 to 10, so you guys broke the scale, and then I double broke the scale.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're breaking scales. We're breaking. I don't want to go further. Okay, it's going to be a live one. Everybody cramming into Studio One here. Let's get one more. You know what? I am. Okay, all right. Let's funnel back here. Let's funnel back because you know what? I see 2 unsuspecting victims, and let me tell you what, they're going to give us some great sound. Well, not only do we have one of our big. See, even the talent gets a little wand here. How about this? Producer Vince, how excited, how just torqued are you right now? Just give me a 1 to, a scale of 1 to 10.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say about a 12 and a half. We've spent quite a while getting this together, countless hours with our team. The BECA crew has been more than beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better crew. They've carried us all along the way, and very excited for an awesome show tonight. I couldn't be more excited, honestly.
Yeah, that's sincere words from Vince, one of our leaders here in the BECA department and for BECAfest. So not only has he been holding it down this semester, does great work in the department as well. So best of luck tonight. Have a little fun.
You as well, man. You're a great MC. Cheers.
Thank you, thank you. Now going back to, dare I say, bringing it back here, a little time machine, because I'm looking like a 60s, 70s vibe right now. This is the great Rosie. I mean, we got, dare I say, props. We got writing crew.
Props.
I mean, come on. Can we let's just get a chant real quick. BECAfest. BECAfest. BECAfest.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, Mom. Hello, Mom, by the way. And hello, all you viewers out there. We do appreciate you tuning in. Of course, the live stream coming on YouTube and also the pre-show. We're going to get Steve Fishman involved here. Real quick.
Definitely get a shot of this amazing.
Oh, by the way, we have a live and in the flesh fruit here. This is the great Banana himself, Mr. Banana. A, how ripe are you? And B, when were you plucked off of that tree?
Oh, I'm just ripe enough. And I was plucked off the tree about 22 minutes ago.
22 minutes ago. Not only is that, we're about ready to peel him, and that's going to be the XXX rated version of the BECAfest 2017. So stay tuned for that. Any final words on attending this great event and being next to one of the greatest S-talkers in all of the BECA program?
I was not nominated, but I'm here anyway.
You deserve to be nominated just because of what you're wearing. I'm nominating you for Best Dresser. Do we have a Becky for that?
We do. Well, we're actually going to make a Becky for that, but now that we have Professor Noyes on camera here, 2017, in a word, name it now.
Sexy.
You heard it here first, folks.
We are back here at the Step and Repeat inside of Studio One at San Francisco State. It is starting to get crazy. There was a banana man outside. I don't know what the heck is going on. We got some people here on the Step and Repeat. I am about to kidnap them. Daniel, come here for a second, my friend. Daniel, this is the BECAfest red carpet show. You are on the Stone Cold Stephen Austin show right now.
You're doing it.
I am doing it. I am doing it. Daniel, what are your thoughts on net neutrality?
That's really
fantastic stuff from Daniel. Fantastic stuff. Daniel, who are you wearing right now?
Right now, I'm wearing my favorite Russian transvestite hooker, bisexual hooker, Katya Zamolchkova. She's on my shirt right now.
Katya Zamolchkova, everybody. Katya Zamolchkova. Big shout to her.
Be here without her.
Daniel, thank you, my friend.
Thank you.
We have Jasmine Fu. Without her, none of this would be possible. Jasmine, who are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing something from Malaysia.
Something from Malaysia. Phenomenal stuff from Jasmine. No problem. We have the great stage manager. Oh, never mind. She's doing something else. Again, excuse me. Will the Stone Cold Stephen Austin show clean house tonight in the radio category? We have our great floor manager, Marta. Oh, there she is.
How you doing, bud?
There she is. Our great talent director. Okay.
Oh, sorry. We're here. We're live.
We are live with our great talent director, Amanda Fletcher. Amanda, what are your thoughts on the 49ers draft? Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff from Amanda Fletcher. Amanda, who are you wearing tonight?
H&M.
H&M. So she bought this dress for like $12.
24.
Excuse me. Double that.
Oh, actually, it was a sale. I forgot. Cotton On, pure breathing materials to actively move around and get this show on the road.
You heard the woman. Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it.
Amanda, get out of here. All right, so it looks like we will be going back to Austin Clark, who is on the floor.
Now, of course, here at BECAfest, not only are we highlighting the best of the best in the broadcast department, but we're also highlighting some wounded warriors. And this young, brave gentleman here, Dax Tan, not only is he here on BECAfest 2017, but he actually just saved an unsuspecting child from a shark attack. Now, Dax, go through that traumatic experience, and also, how have you grown as a person from that one?
Well, I did not save someone. I basically did Muay Thai, and I fell down and dislocated my shoulder, and I had surgery.
We're going to have to work on that story there, Dax. But also, I know that you are a nominee. And describe the feeling of not only being appreciated by the judges, but also seeing your work up there for the masses to see.
I'm really proud because I've never had anything shown in such a big projector.
Yeah.
Again, this is the face and the name of the BECA department here, and you are listening live, looking live at BECAfest 2017. Dax, best of luck. Hopefully that thing grows back like a chameleon, and we will see him possibly on stage later. We'll have to find out. Now, we have some other unsuspecting guests here, and how dare I say alumni. Okay, we're going to go turn back the clock yet again and bring you a little fresh face here that you might recognize from a couple years ago.
No, that was,
We're going to briefly interrupt here, and the great alumnus of the BECA program, name, profession you're in right now, and how inebriated are you?
my name's Alex Herter, class of 2010. I'm not inebriated, but I work in lighting and grip.
Lighting and grip. Now, as we oversee this Studio One setup for BECAfest, how is the lighting today?
Looks nice. A lot more toys than when I was here.
Yes, and as we know in the business, it's all about the toys, baby. Okay, thanks again, Alex. Appreciate it. Let's go down to the entrance here. We have some more guests coming in, and let's just say the masses are starting to congregate here. We're going to actually interrupt. Gina is on a very special mission, which is top secret. But Gina, describe 2017 BECAfest, describe BECA department, and how about a little tribute to those 3 professors that are not going to be here next semester?
Oh my gosh, so sad. Okay, so BECAfest is amazing. You guys are amazing, and I cannot wait to see everything you've done. BECA, as we know, is the most awesome department ever. So, you know, what can I say about that? And yeah, I'm going to miss, we're very sad to lose Marty and Betsy, and then who else isn't going to be here?
That would be the, well, I guess Michelle Wolf is, she's coming back for like a class, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's a pretty sad loss, and we're all gonna, yeah, I'm gonna be sad. We'll carry on, we'll soldier on, but we'll miss them.
Famous words from a famous lady here. This is Professor Gina Baleria at BECAfest 2017, live and in the flesh. And speaking of, media performance is in the building. We have Ronald here. Ronald, how excited are you to be here tonight?
Super excited. I'm ready to see the awards. Hopefully my friend wins.
Now, who's your friend, and what are they being nominated for?
Sabrina Mora is being nominated for Under SF. I'm not sure what category.
Sabrina, how excited are you to be nominated?
I am so excited, and I'm so honored. Verani was also nominated, my co-host. We're nominated together. We're so excited. Thank you.
Now, real quick, who are you wearing tonight? Everybody at home wants to know.
I'm wearing Leith, a Nordstrom brand.
And Ronald?
I don't know.
Riveting stuff from Ronald. Sabrina might be getting some gold later. You're only going to have to stay tuned and find out. BECAfest 2017. Let's go back to Steve, see what we got.
And I am here with the great Carrie Compel, California Highway Patrol. Thank you.
No, I know. Yeah.
Thoughts on the Jets draft?
Terrible. We're looking for a quarterback, and we have no quarterback still.
Terrible. And Mr. Compel, who are you wearing right now?
Disney.
Disney stuff. Phenomenal stuff from Mr. Compel. And His daughter, the great Abby Kumpel. Without her, none of this would be possible tonight. So thanks to both of you. Right here, I have two very special human beings. Behind me, my brother, the little fish, and the old man, the big fish. So Dan, what are your thoughts on net neutrality?
We got a lot.
Nobody cares. Dad, what are your thoughts on the 49ers draft? Once again, nobody cares. Danny, who are you wearing tonight?
The Dolce & Gabbana collection of the Goodwill store downtown.
Thrift shopping, phenomenal stuff. Dad, who are you wearing?
Whoever designed your outfit, I'm wearing.
A $9 tuxedo T-shirt because I'm formal, but I also like to party. Thank you guys. Y'all can leave now.
Where's the beer?
The beer is in my backpack. I will be supplying later tonight. Do not tell Vinay. Do not tell Vinay. Okay. Have fun, guys. Oh, we have 3 minutes. Vinay, how you doing, Vinay? Right here we have the chair of the BECA department. We have the chair of the BECA department. Vinay, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to be here. I'm just waiting to see all your projects. Very creative students.
So am I. Vinay, what is your thoughts on net neutrality?
Net neutrality should be maintained.
Okay, riveting stuff there from Vinay.
Not only is it the chair, but you can call us the stools, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We are going to be, again, starting us off live, BECAfest 2017. Steve, not only do you get some good sound, but you look pretty damn good tonight, man.
You know what? I was just going to say the same thing, my friend. You look pretty darn good tonight. We may have faces for radio, but let me tell you something. Some of the best salads in all of the BECA department.
And if you ever want to get your salad tossed, you can come talk to Steve in Austin.
Or you can talk to Austin.
Okay, sorry.
I won't be doing any of that.
To me.
Okay, yeah,
yes.
Talk to Vinay.
Talk to Vinay.
But once again, we have 13 categories, 30 plus nominations, and I think we have a couple guys right here that might get a couple gold.
The big story of the night is the Stone Cold Stephen Austin show going to sweep the radio category. I have a feeling they are, but they may lay an egg. It may be lost potential as usual for my life.
Well, it's a wrap here at the red carpet. Hope you enjoy the festivities here tonight from Studio One. Have a good night.
Austin Clark, let's get this show on the road, baby. Woo!
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for coming to our department's awards show. We are your co-producers for the show. I'm Majestic Bellamy.
And I'm Vincent DeLorenzi. First things first, in case of an emergency, there are emergency doors at the entrances and behind the DJ booth. Other than that, you will finally learn tonight who the network is. But before we do that, we have a couple awards to give out.
For those who do not know, we have a few retiring professors this year, and we wanted to honor them by giving you guys a Becky Rockstar Award. So if Marty Gonzalez, Betsy Blosser, and Michelle Wolf could please stand up. Thank you so much for everything.
And now if you can enjoy a tribute video made by our very own BECAfest crew.
Teaching at San Francisco State and in the BECA department has enriched my life in so many different ways.
That's what I'm going to miss, is the students.
I have a huge respect for students.
My name is Marty Gonzalez. I've been in the BECA department for 21 years, since 1996, and my area of emphasis is in broadcast, news, sports, entertainment, the nonfiction part of BECA. I'm going to miss working with the students on a daily basis. I'm going to miss just coming on campus and sensing the energy that you get from the students and seeing people rushing around and seeing the enthusiasm and the passion that students have in class for their projects.
My name is Betsy Blosser.
I have been in BECA for 29 years, but who's counting? And my focus is media effects with a specialization in children and television. And I would also add to that social justice issues. I love the students. And so contact with the students has been terrific, and that has been a lot of good friends that I've made out of the student body and of course out of the faculty.
My name is Michelle A. Wolf Andrea. I came here in 1983, so 34 years, I think. I came here at a time when people were just beginning to do qualitative research, and that's what I was doing. My classes are designed so that my students open up to me in ways that some of them have never opened up to even people they know.
On a wide scale, my hobbies are sewing, weaving, and knitting, and I'm hoping to use those skills to work with women in the global South.
I'm going to do the thing that people always say they're going to do when they retire, and that is travel. I'm also just going to take some time to just think about my profession, think about ways that I can continue to try and help make it better. So certainly we'll be doing that.
You know, everybody's going to travel, right? Is that what everybody says? Oh, I'm going to travel. Well, I'll probably do some traveling, but I would actually really like to travel more in the U.S.
I hope that students will remember and think about social justice issues as they practice their craft in BECA or wherever they are.
One of the things that I try to offer to students in our area of emphasis in BECA is a professionally grounded experience. I've been fortunate enough to continue my career in news on a professional basis while at the same time teaching.
Know what's true for you and live that truth. And that's one of the things that I work on with my students.
My first rule for anyone going through BECA or any other college experience is find the thing that you really love to do. And make sure that what you're doing when you get up in the morning is something you love to do.
What brings me the most joy is to be able to share with the students their progression, just to be able to see how the students just really blossom in a semester.
People bring me joy. Being around people, you know, obviously my friends and family, but being around my students. But I'm not joyful all the time. And that's one of the biggest lessons, I think, that I share with my students, is that life is not about trying to be happy. It's about having all the feelings.
To my colleagues, thank you for allowing me to work with you for 20 plus years. It's been a great joy. It's been a real pleasure to work with such a group of dedicated people. I said this once before, and I truly mean it, is you've never seen as many people do more with less than a lot of the instructors in the BECA department.
When I came here, I don't think my faculty really knew who they were getting, because, you know, I interviewed, like I was interviewing. You know, I have colleagues who just let me be who I am.
The BECA faculty is a great group of people, and we get along well together. Everybody cares about students, and we meet a lot, so we see each other a lot, and I'm going to miss that.
Embody your values. Not preach them, but be a model for what you believe in.
Keep writing, keep thinking, keep questioning for whom you're making the media. Is the media that you're making designed to make money, and or is it designed to make the world a better place?
One of the things that I think is so important is to be versatile, to keep your eyes open for other possibilities, and it's never a straight path from beginning to end. There's going to be a lot of twists and turns and curves in the road, and embrace those, accept them, and know that you have the versatility to succeed with them.
Graduation?
So exciting.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Got some PAs here?
Yeah, I didn't know we were getting PAs. This is very professional.
Very professional. I don't usually
This is
wear a
gonna
tie.
It's going to be a real interview now.
All I gotta say is I look good in red.
You do. It's very nice.
Very good in red. Wow. Thank you, PAs. All right. Welcome, everybody. Hello, my name is Justin.
And I'm Corinne. And this is BECAfest. We are so excited because we've been offered our first ever industry gig.
That's right. A well-known media conglomerate called The Network has asked us to find the very best people to help reinvigorate their TV and radio stations.
Shouldn't be too hard with this face as their recruiter. You know.
Is that what your mom tells you?
Yeah. No.
So tonight, we're holding this competition in an attempt to find great new talent.
It's kind of strange, actually. We've never really met these network executives. We don't even know what they look like. They just send us mysterious messages with instructions.
Yeah, but weirdness aside, tonight is a test of our ability to find the best of the best. And where better to do that than BECA?
Yeah.
So, Corinne, how many people sent in submissions for tonight's show?
What? I thought you were doing that.
Are you kidding me? Corinne, you had one job! One job!
It's okay, it's okay. We can just go out there and just do it. You know what I mean?
Just do it? Just do it? Corinne, this isn't a Nike commercial!
We'll just go find competitors ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Well, where do you want us to start? What, craft services?
Well, that's not a bad idea. I'm actually pretty hungry.
No. We start with writers. You don't have a show until you have writers.
I don't know what we're gonna do. We need writers! You don't have a show without writers.
Don't plagiarize me. I'll report you to Camacho.
That's not plagiarism. Is it? See, chill out. Let's go.
All right, here's the writer's room. Help us?
No. This is all stage business. Don't micromanage the actors. They know what to do. Does that dialogue have direct address in it? I don't see any commas. Get the writing mechanics guide out. Where's the dramatic need in this? Where's your X's on your graph? Where's your Death Star moment? Rewrite the whole thing. This scene is 8 pages long. Get it down to 1. Now, we're on a deadline. Hi, what can I do for you?
Hi, Professor. We're actually just looking for some writers for the network.
I don't hear typing.
Do you have any scripts that might be worthy?
Scripts. These are the greatest scripts ever written by BECA students. Go quickly. Winter is coming.
Thanks, Professor. Well, all right. Corinne! Oh my God! Wow.
Thank you.
Thank goodness for PAs, right? Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys. Hey, since when do you wear glasses?
I don't. I'm wearing these for effect. Watch this. Jacoby taught me that.
I bet. So we have 2 types of TV programming at the network. We have fiction and nonfiction, so we need to find at least one for each.
Nonfiction is when it's real, right? Like really real, like the Kardashians.
Or the alternative truth.
The nominees for Best Script Nonfiction are
Connor. And today, we're getting some fresh air with one of my personal favorite groups, Christina. Mine too. The Golden Gate National Parks Conservancy is dedicated to conserving and preserving the parks for the future. Connor. This organization oversees 30 national parks and uses their programs to educate and build a nature-loving community right here in SF. Christina. From Alcatraz to Baker Beach, the people of San Francisco love the outdoors. Connor. Our local parks are a great way for people to reconnect with nature in such an urban landscape. So, how do we go about protecting it? Smokers are lit up about this new $2 tax that is rolling out in California. Voters approved Prop 56 last November and it went into effect this weekend. Smokers say it's unfair and an added burden to their pocketbook. They're not kidding. The extra $2 comes on top of an existing $1.87 in state and federal tax per pack. So before smokers take their first puff, they're paying $3.87 in taxes. Supporters say the tax is a way to get them to quit smoking. The money will be used for preventative programs and research into tobacco-related diseases, according to the legislation.
And the winner for Best Script Nonfiction is Environmentalist by Cassidy Conway, Bree Yee, and Shelby Barnett. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys.
You step in front.
Wow. How about that for a start? Wow, this is a great start at BECAfest for me. I don't know about you guys. No, this feels really good to get to be one of the people up here to accept this on behalf of our team. I know Shelby's up in the control room somewhere. Unfortunately, Cassie had to work, but we're definitely going to give her a big shout out. And Natalie, what do you want to say?
Well, this script was from the advanced television production class with Dr. G, which we love, and then this episode was on the National Parks Conservancy, and we really tried to focus the script on the host and just like really casual conversation. And so we're really happy that everyone enjoyed the script as much as we did, and our fantastic writers just did a great job on this script.
Thank you.
All right, on to the next one. The nominees for Best Script Fiction are...
Fiction is when it's fake, right? Like Fox News.
The nominees for Best Script Fiction are...
Bob's Burgers restaurant. Teddy is sitting at the counter looking at the menu, and Bob is waiting for him to give an order. Linda is behind the counter cleaning a glass. Bob, are you ready yet, Teddy? Teddy, gee, I don't know, Bob. Bob, Teddy, it's been 20 minutes. Just order your usual cheeseburger and fries. Why are you even looking at the menu? Linda, Bob, stop being a meanie weenie. It's good to try new things. Teddy, you know what, Bob? You, always take your time to make up a new burger of the day. I think I'll try one of those. Linda, all right, new things. Bob, so you want the lettuce have a Gouda time? Teddy, is that a cheeseburger? Bob, no, well, yes, it is. It's an organic lettuce, Gouda cheese, and a thyme-seasoned patty. Teddy, oh, I'll have the regular cheeseburger and fries then. Bob, ugh! Bob stomps into the kitchen. Carol, should I go get a can of whipped cream? Marcus, how about a little finger play? Carol. Not as naughty as I thought, but I'm definitely okay with that. Go for it, big boy. Carol lies back and begins unbuttoning her pants. Marcus stops her. Marcus. Funny, but no. More like my ass. Carol. You want me to put my fingers up the hole you poop out of? Marcus. I'm all clean, I swear. Carol. Oh God, I think I'm gonna be sick after all. Interior. Davis home office. Day. A talking headshot of Carol. Carol. Tinder has definitely been full of surprises. It's like those bags of jelly beans that I bought for the kids once, where all the flavors were these really crazy and different things. Sometimes you're treated to a nice burst of apple cinnamon in your mouth, and other times it tastes like someone made you eat a spoonful of cow manure. Robber number 1. You damn Skippy, I got it. Shoot! Losing them pigs was easier than finding a white man in Minnesota. Florida man. I'll tell you what's easy. Finding 2 jabronis who got something I want. Music. Heroes Win by Gregor F. Narholes. Robber number 2. What? Who the hell said that? Sounds like a protagonist. Come on now, show yourself. Announcer. Ho ho ho. Be careful what you wish for, unnamed robber. Standing in front of you are the alligator slinger himself, Florida Man. Let's hear what Florida Man's trusty sidekick, Arizona Man, has to say. Arizona Man. Yeah, prepare to meet your makers, evil doers. Sound, wheels screeching and sirens. Officer Johnson. Holy hot dogs, Officer Richard. These 2 masked men captured the robbers. Officer Richard. I see that, Officer Johnson. Thank you so much, heroes. How could we ever repay you? Florida Man. No need to thank us. Just watch this gator fly. Go Gators.
And the winner is The Amazing Adventures of Florida Man by Chris Booker.
Thank you.
I'm so pumped! What now?
Well, we need to find people who can produce the scripts, and you know what? I think I know just where to find them.
Where?
In another studio. Let's go.
Okay. Is it true that Dr. Clemens once cut you because you didn't know who Bea Arthur was?
I thought Betty was short for Betty!
Told you. Come on, let's go.
No. Your jib looks horrible. Do something about that.
Jib, steady! Camera 2, ready to dolly out, ready to roll package.
Dr. G, I took under SF with you, and I'm recruiting for the network now, so...
What do you think about the stage?
That coffee table.
Ah, great aesthetic, Dr. G. You know, Connie would be so proud of you, but I'm looking for your best video student, so do you have any,
I got it right here. Okay, guys, let's do it again.
Dr. G, did you just give them the hard drive that had all of my packages in it?
All right, let's see what we got here. There's only one file on here and it's labeled XXX. Oh my!
Well, you know what? It's probably just a typo. Just play it anyway.
Okay. The nominees for Best TV Video Nonfiction are...
These are the actual nominees.
The homeless population in San Francisco continues to grow. While many people come to the city in hopes to find jobs and housing, there are many SF natives who live on the streets, struggling to find their next meal.
My name is Cersei. I show the youth to don't be discouraged or discriminated from having an art zombie job, hobby, or goal.
Jeffrey William Fry, GEOFFREY.
How long have you been homeless?
3 years. But, you know, home's where the heart is.
And not only the rest of America is a racist town, everywhere is.
Who is like normal, what is normal and who is, you know, sane, and if everybody were the same and normal, everybody would be predictable and boring, and they wouldn't be, you know, they wouldn't really be them, they'd just be a lemming. Or
My name is Lihi Benisti. I'm a full-time yoga teacher in San Francisco. So I teach vinyasa classes. Some of them are titled Candlelight Flow, some of them advanced, all levels, but all under the bucket of vinyasa, which is a flow class. So you're tying together breath and movement. In the Yoga Sutras, it's said that every pose, every asana, that physical aspect of the practice should encompass both sthira, sense of stability and strength, and sukha, ease. So when I'm teaching, I really draw from that, from those teachings, that every pose, every movement, every aspect should always embody sthira and sukha. And it's really the breath, it's really the breath work that allows for us to create harmony between the two, creating that connection and balance.
Had a huge passion for things that were made well, made for individuals, and non-disposable, and functional, actually. Make them cheaper, make them faster, pay your employees less, and like, I'm not gonna do any of those things because it's gonna take away from what we're doing.
Expressing things creatively, whether it's through hats or whatever someone else's art is, I think it's really good for the soul, and it lets you just express something and not have to put words to it. I think there's a freedom in making art that is not anywhere else in the world.
And the winner is Under SF's Paul's Hat Works by Dax Tan.
Unfortunately, Dax is up in the control room, so I'm the producer for, oh, he's here. Okay, yay! This is a package that we all worked on together as a team for Under SF. It was me as a producer, and Dax, and Victoria, Quinn, Matt, and Shayna. Thank you for the hat shop. You know, it was her friend, and yeah, I'm not really prepared for this though.
We're so proud, so that's all I have to say. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, next up are the nominees for Best TV Video Fiction.
Can I ask you a question? Are you doing that crowbar thing, liquid thing, 16th Street corridor crawl thing, that grimy thing, that thing about being hip without trying too hard, you know, that whole ironic thing, about telling him, telling her, telling them, telling us that we must clean up the mission because cool people need a cool place to drink thing. A looking for a good time thing. And I'm tired of the marina thing, a Polaroid, postcard, crackhead, and prostitute thing, a hipsters in the dicey barrio thing. It's just like the Lower East Side thing. Graffiti on the front door, hot music and cool DJs thing, an optimistic thing. Because can't you see the benefit of more green space and bike lane thing? Besides, how could gentrification be violent if artists started it? Are you doing that crowbar thing?
Looks like it might brighten up later.
Budget soon. What do you think? Fuel prices up?
Don't follow that closely, to be honest.
Denny? Denny? Denny, are you okay?
And the winner is Closer and Closer by Cameron Rathod. Congratulations.
Thank you. This is great to be acknowledged in some way. Miriam, thank you so much. It was a great performance that made it what it is, and everybody else who supported me, my girlfriend Amanda, and Nick back there, who made the whole thing happen. So thank you guys.
Okay, now let's keep rolling and pick TV news and sports. The nominees are...
Like many kids, her parents brought her here illegally when she was just 2, and after years of waiting for some type of immigration reform to happen, Trump's plan to hire 15,000 new ICE agents makes waiting even more uncertain.
Though the executive order signed by President Trump prioritized to deport those with criminal records, immigration experts say that anyone who is undocumented is at risk and recommend to have some sort of legal help on standby.
Undocumented people, again, against popular belief, they do have equal rights in this country. So we as a nonprofit, we provide free legal services if you live and work in San Francisco for certain cases. We are granted under the California Department of Social Services as well as the City and County of San Francisco and the County of San Mateo. So if you are a student at SF State, we have a grant specifically for students here.
In San Francisco, Karen Cordero, State of Events.
Brave individuals were found shivering after plunging into the cold water. People pulled cable cars with all their might. Brave the Bay brought children, adults, and even stormtroopers together to achieve one common goal. Every person that participated in the plunge donated at least $25 to the cause. According to the event's website, over $70,000 and counting was raised. Maggie Granger says the freezing water was worth it.
I thought it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It was pretty I dunked my head in at the end just to say I did it. But, I mean, it's a beautiful day. When else are you going to jump in the bay in December?
Retired Sergeant of the SFPD and event organizer Bob Guinan says Brave the Bay is about the heart and soul of the SFPD and how they support the community.
It's a fun event for the members of the SFPD Police Department. Police Academy comes up. Everybody has a good time, and they know when they go home they've helped somebody.
Brave the Bay 2016 was a success. Thanks to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the San Francisco Police Department, and all the money raised today, a lot of children will have their wishes come true. In San Francisco, Maria Lander, State of Events.
With Denard's Band, with Cueto, with the Shark, I think we're set up for a very good season, you know, considering Pence can stay healthy.
And that's got to be the main concern for Giants fans. In 2015 alone, Hunter Pence suffered 3 injuries, limiting his season to a career-low 52 games. In those 52, they were great, but in those other 110, not so much. So the question Giants fans have to be asking themselves is, how's he feeling?
Better than ever. Better than ever. I feel great. I'm excited, I'm eager, and just a whole lot of anticipation to get out there and get back at it.
And Hunter wasn't the only Giant there ready to get to work. Relief pitcher Javier Lopez added why he thinks the Giants will improve on a disappointing 2015 season.
We're not trying to stay with the Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. However, we're trying to surpass them. I think we made the right moves, and it's just a matter of us staying healthy and coming together.
Bochy and his boys will have a little over 7 weeks to come together before opening day on April 4th against the Milwaukee Brewers. In San Francisco, Julian Gaskins, State of Events.
And the winner is Giants Fan Fest by Julian Gaskins.
I just want to say thank you to everybody in the department that's really helped push me, especially Marty. You really gave me the chance to do sports, which has been a dream of mine since I was a kid. Friends, family, anybody that's really helped me along the way. Thank you.
Next is my favorite award, talent.
Why?
Because I'm Corinne and...
Oh, hold on there, Sparky. Let me show you how it's done. Hello, I'm Marty Gonzalez, and these are the nominees for Best On-Air Talent.
Foggy morning today in the Bay Area. However, temperatures fairly mild. Let's take a look at our highs for the day. A lot of mid-60s, 64 in San Francisco, 66 across the Bay in Oakland and Berkeley, a nice 68 degrees in Brentwood, and a high of 64 in Napa and Vallejo. So we're seeing some scattered showers today. Expect that into tomorrow night. A lot of rain for the North Bay expected Wednesday, but then Thursday the cloud cover begins to move out. Sunshine moves in, and we just keep warming up into our weekend. A high of 80 degrees on Sunday. I hope you've made those outdoor plans. The scattered showers have moved through the Bay Area, and we're seeing mostly cloudy skies, but warmer temperatures with sunshine are in the forecast. I'll tell you when you can expect that after the break. We're seeing some partly cloudy skies, and that will change as we continue throughout the week. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. So partly cloudy skies today, and then things will begin to warm up starting Wednesday. Thursday and Friday, beautiful days to head outside, temperatures reaching 70 degrees with some sunshine, and then partly cloudy skies, and we'll begin to cool off for our weekend. So most importantly, if you have any outdoor plans, no rains in the forecast for the next few days. There's a slight chance Sunday it's a little too far out to tell. So enjoy the nice weather while we have it. It should be beautiful around the Bay Area. I'll send it back to Katie and Justin at the desk.
Hello, and welcome back to Under SF, Survival of the Artist. I'm your host, Farani Kunzwervong.
And I'm Sabrina Mora.
Under SF is a series that uncovers the more hidden parts of San Francisco. This season, we're exploring the city's underground and underrepresented art scenes.
And look at all the details, it's incredible. Look at the taqueria right there, Taqueria Farolito. You may not recognize it by the name, but when you see it, you will know it.
For sure, S. Sign me up for that African dance class. Like, I can do that.
I don't know about you, but if you check my Instagram, well, we're so happy to have you here. Thank you very much, and you'll take it away, right?
My pleasure.
So you're a lyricist, right?
I do my best.
Well, your bars are great.
My name is Sabrina, and I'm feeling nervous.
Oh, it's very good. Oh. Artists may use dance to display how graceful, disciplined, and poised a person can be. And thank you to our very special guest that came in today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And I'm Tessa Kleinbell. With the cost of living skyrocketing in San Francisco, more students are facing food insecurity. Our top story tonight is the hunger that continues to rise, not just here, but across CSU campuses. Thanks, Chloe. The designer of the iconic rainbow flag that has become the universal symbol for gay pride has died. 65-year-old Gilbert Baker created the flag for the San Francisco Gay Pride Festival in 1978. He was heavily involved in the gay rights movement and gained support from former President Barack Obama. Friends said he died in his sleep of undisclosed causes in New York City. Openly gay California State Senator Scott Wiener tweeted, "Rest in power, Gilbert. Your work helped define the modern LGBT movement." Friends and supporters gathered under Gilbert's flag in the Castro on Friday night. And that'll do it for this week on State of Events.
Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next week.
See you then.
And the winner is Under SF by Verani Kunstervang and Sabrina Mora.
Yeah, we can go together. This is so amazing, you guys. This is our first, well, my first BECAfest. I want to say thank you so much to every single person who has who took part in Under SF. We really appreciate each and every single one of you.
For sure, y'all. I don't know what to say. First of all, family and friends, thank you guys so much. G, R, M. Y'all know who you are. Thank you guys. Wednesday dinner's great. Love you guys so much. And
Andy, Dr. G.
Andy,
Dr. G. So much. I don't know where you are.
For choosing us. Cool. But I think mostly my host here. We have like a weird relationship. A bond. Anyway, we're done.
Thank you guys so much.
We're done.
Last in the video category is Best Commercial or PSA. The nominees are
with the keys in my hand. Said you'd pick me up, you're late again. Standing out in the cold on the side of the road, watching cars open, you're one of them. There's a demon in me telling me to believe that you and I are more than just friends. There's an angel beside saying things just ain't right, but I'm no good at listening. You keep me up all night. Who you think you are? Do this every time. You keep me up just to bring
And the winner is Meet Me in San Francisco by Jasmine Food.
Thank you for that K-pop shout out. Love it. I want to thank Dax, Anna, my wonderful talent. We braved from 5 in the morning all the way to 10 p.m. at like 20 different locations. Peter, my amazing camera person. Edgar, Dax, again, because he was in my group. And thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
Is next, right?
Wrong. You can't have video without audio.
What was that?
I said you can't have video without audio. Oh, you're hilarious. All right, but we need to find sound designers.
I think I know where to go. Come on.
What was that? Oh, why is this place so damn creepy?
Relax. It's just the BECA dungeon. I mean, basement. It's where we find audio people.
Excuse me? But being on an episode of How to Get Away with Student Murder is not on my bucket list.
Hey, what are you two doing down here?
Jacoby, dude!
Aren't you the student that tried to use Pro Tools in Barsotti's class?
No. Listen, we need your best sound designers.
Oh, don't worry. We're sound designing a show called How to Get Away with Student Murder. Hey, you want to help out? We could use some new subjects.
No thanks. Listen, we really need sound people right away.
Oh. Well, I do keep files on everybody, so here. Have I told you the story about the time we strangled students with audio cables? I was up in the radio station and...
He was just kidding about the whole murder story, right? Oh, very funny, guys. Very funny.
Let's get this started. First up in the audio category is Best Sound for Picture. The nominees are...
And the winner is Breath of the Wild by Matt Harmay, Leslie Go, and Daniel Romero.
No, I don't know what to say.
Oh man, I did not prepare for this at all. I don't think either one of us did. But I just want to say thank you to all the faculty. This is a great way to end our last semester here. We love you all. This was a great time, and BECAfest is amazing. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. I love you guys.
Oh, shout out to Leslie as well. Shout out to Leslie.
Yes. Leslie couldn't be here, so we love him too.
And next is music production. The nominee is
And we're all waiting on the edge of our heels for this one. Let's see who it is. Nicholas Hoffman!
Thank you. Thank you, DJ, for queuing that up for me. That was beautiful. Shout out to my 530 homies, and thank you to the staff and faculty for teaching me. And thank you for this being my first and last BECAfest.
this last one is the coolest. It's experimental.
Okay, what is experimental audio?
You're too uptight to understand. You gotta be able to feel the sound and follow it wherever it goes. Yeah.
Hey, those headphones aren't even plugged in.
Dude, it's about the silence of audio.
Just say the nominees.
See, too uptight. The nominees for Best Experimental Audio are...
Now it's time for the tale of Carissa's rise to stardom. It was a normal day like any other. The smell of croissants in the air, the steaming of milk in the background, a customer giving you a weird look in the corner. A beautiful day in the life of a barista. Just as I was cleaning up my bar, my coworker comes up to me and says, "All right, Carissa, are you ready for this one?" I look at him and said, "Girl, you know I got this." But little did I know that this would be the drink to make my whole career. He sets the cup down and I find the most complicated order of my life. A grande iced Americano with steamed soy milk, honey shaken with ice in a venti cup? My eyes went wide and I said, "Whoa, you serious?" And he nodded his head and said, "Yeah, I think you may need the devil's help for this one." I shook my head and said, "Nah, I got this. Give me room." The store went quiet as everyone waited for me to...
We scratch and claw, but only at the air, only at each other. And for all of it, we never budge an inch.
Can I borrow your lip gloss?
Can I borrow your lip gloss? Can I borrow your lip gloss? Can I borrow your lip gloss? Can I borrow your lip gloss? Just keep your head to yourself. Don't be sweet talking anyone else. After loving me, your heart will never be the same.
All of my most sensitive areas were inflamed. My extremities pulsating with tingling sensation, 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 sensation. Everything around me became suddenly unreal, as if in a dream.
To construct their own identity, to construct their own identity, to construct their own identity, to construct their own identity.
Who or what are you referring to?
It could be the carbon emissions that you pay no mind to. It could be the numerous nuclear payloads that so many countries possess and are ready to fire at one moment's notice. It could even be the fact that humans still differentiate from each other by the color of the skin. I could be present for so many reasons. Today I am here for something else.
Something else?
Trump. I mean, come on. Really? Trump? That's the best you guys can do. Are you fucking kidding me?
How do you know this? How long have you been watching us?
I've said enough. I must leave. Trump.
And the winner is Superstar Barisa, Carissa Love. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, I want to just say the other nominees, your projects were really dope. So I'm really shocked that I won this. But I want to thank Antonio, I see you right over there, for giving me this assignment so I could do it. I want to thank my friend Lauren for being a part of this assignment. And I just want to thank my mom for birthing talent. So thank you guys.
Sweet, now we can move on to my favorite part.
What's that? Annoying people?
Radio hosts.
Okay, so I was right.
It's going to be so exciting recruiting for the network's radio station.
All I gotta say is, as long as we don't go back to that creepy hallway.
Nope, even better. Let's go.
Do you know how to spot the radio station?
I think it's a lot of loud voices and nobody attractive.
What? Hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
So, how can I help you guys?
Well, actually, we're looking for your best radio hosts.
Oh my gosh, that's great. You know what? I have a hard drive in here somewhere with some air checks on it. Hold on one sec. I'll get that for you. Hold on a minute. No. Oh, excuse me. Are either of you guys hungry?
No, thank you.
Let's see. God. Somewhere. God, where is that hard drive?
Let me help you with that.
Thank you so much. There's me. Let's see. Where is it?
Is this it?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Well, good luck. Go ahead and take that.
Thank you very much.
Anything.
You know what? She was really nice and a little bit more normal than the other professors.
Normal people scare me.
Wow, that explains so much.
Let's get started. The first category for Best Radio Show. The nominees are...
People will be trashed. Oh, yes, they will be trashed.
Austin Clark and Steve Fishman on KSFS Radio.
Look what I just did. I'm gonna lay them out on a row right here. I had a beer.
What?
I had another beer.
What?
I had another beer.
What?
And a margarita.
What?
And a Bloody Mary.
What?
All to prep for today's show, the Stone Cold Steve and Austin Show on KSFS. Hit us up on the chat roll, ksfsmedia.net/radio, and also the phone lines are open. Top of the hour, we are going to have a call. The great Butcher Boy coming in, talking Giants baseball and on other sports topics.
You know that I'm not quite a conspiracy guy, but I live on that line.
Yeah,
That's where I just, in general, I live like right on the line. I'm kind of a wild card.
I'm going to ask you exactly who you voted for, not for the presidential candidate. We can do whatever. Latex or non-latex in pornos.
Come on now.
You're on KSFS Radio with Lady Grease from Music Under the Stairs. We're getting weird tonight.
KSFS Radio.
We are live, very live, so live.
We're liver than we've ever been.
I can see the future will be.
You're on KSFS Media listening to Music Under the Stairs.
Hey, I'm Delbina, as I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know. And I'm not exactly sure what kind of story project this is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about my favorite mushroom, because I love foraging for them. Yeah, I forage. It's one of my favorite hobbies, so you should probably pay attention when I talk about mushrooms because I actually know a thing or two about them. Not to brag, but I am a member of the Mycological Society of San Francisco, and I work for Far West Fungi. Oh yeah, and did I forget to mention, I grow them in my closet. So, back to chanterelles. They go by a couple of different names. Garrule, Piphiferline, Golden Eggs, the Chanterellus cibarius, or just simply Golden Chanterelles, as I like to call them. I mean, their scientific name is Chanterellus cibarius, but I don't feel like a lot of people would be calling it that at the market.
And the winner is Music Under the Stairs by Amanda Fletcher.
Thank you so much. Music Under the Stairs has been my radio show for the last year, and it was the best Thursday nights, the best Tuesday nights I've ever had. It was great. It was great. I had 2 shows, and then I just showed up whenever I wanted to, so, you know. Thank you, Jeff Jacoby, for getting me into radio, for teaching me really weird audio things. I'll take that into the rest of my life. Thanks for the Becky.
All right, next up we have Best News or Sports Show, and the nominees are...
Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Scales of Justice with your host, Austin Clark, and a very special episode, the District Attorney of Alameda County, Nancy O'Malley. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Austin. So glad to be here.
Now, Ms. O'Malley, how many years have you held the position of District Attorney of Alameda County?
7 years. I've been in the office for 32 years now, and the district attorney for over 7.
Do you have any cases throughout your career that stand out for one way or the other?
A lot of my cases have something very memorable, but there's really one case, and that is the last one I tried right before I became the district attorney. It involved a robbery of a gas station in a busy intersection in Oakland. Across the street from the gas station was a music school, and there was a 9-year-old boy who was taking a piano lesson.
Kevin Harlan and Joe Buck thought it was an incomplete pass at first, too.
Yeah, you could just hear the hair plugs on Joe Buck just stand straight up when he made that call. He's like, "Are you kidding?"
That was from left field. That was out of nowhere. We didn't need that vicious attack on Joe Buck.
He's addicted. He has a problem, and he's addicted. Okay,
Yeah,
hair plugs.
he's got a. This is a disease, Austin.
No, it's not.
It's a disease.
He's a mental.
Addiction
disease.
is a disease.
Hey, the first step is admitting you have a problem. I'm addicted to sports, okay? I may or may not be addicted to other sites online that I don't want to share right now. But having said that, he is addicted to hair plugs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Damn.
Dan Quinn, I'm sorry, I can't get the Shanahan thing out of my mind right now, man.
He has a tattoo of another man's name, okay?
I'm speechless. Speechless about that.
And the winner is Scales of Justice by Austin Clark.
All I gotta say is, can we just get a quick chant? Go, BECA, 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 BECA. All right, thanks all you guys out there.
You want that one. And finally, we have the final award, Best Commercial or PSA. And the nominees are...
It's 10 a.m. How can it be 10 a.m.?
I had too much to drink.
What's that noise?
Hey, over here. They call me Krusty Mike. I got that morning shakedown. Start your day off right.
Well, what do you got?
How about a little bit of this? Or this.
Take it all, man.
Yeah, wise choice.
Whoa, what is this stuff?
When can we get more? Every Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. KSFS Radio.
You stumbled upon this promo through KSFS Media. Beyond is sports talk, pop culture, and random nonsense. This is The Comfort Zone.
Wait, what?
Yeah, The Comfort Zone. Come chill with us on Tuesdays from 11 to 12.
Also, check out our website, thecz.weebly.com, and follow us on Twitter at ComfortZone415.
Yeah, well, you know, San Francisco State puts on a good program there. This radio, especially out here under the stars. Nothing like the soothing sounds of KSFS. Yeah, 103 decibel. Easy, darling. We got a storm coming. Might as well turn on some KSFS radio.
And the winner is The Comfort Zone by Max, Chelsea, and Dominic.
Congratulations, guys.
Appreciate it. Wow. I just want to say thank you to the department. Thank you to my co-hosts. Chelsea, Dominic couldn't join us. And thank you, Mom and Dad and Grandma, Grandpa, everyone.
Ooh. Man, when your competition is Austin and Steve, jeez. Man, kudos to them. Kudos to all the nominees, not just radio, but you know, all of us hardworking students. Like, man, we grind so hard, but the end result is so cool. So thank you to everybody. Professor Gonzalez and Professor Wolf, I had a class with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And boom, we're we're done, right?
Well, we did get enough people for the network's TV and radio stations, so yeah, I think we're done.
Woo! Oh, what? Is it from the network?
Who else sends us messages? Man, these executives are getting weirder.
Maybe they're like the gods of broadcasting.
Oh, okay, don't even. All right, I guess our final award is the Faculty Choice Award. This award is given to a nominee that did not win a Becky, and the Faculty Choice Award goes to The Crowbar Thing by Jesse Fry.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. Thank you all of BECAfest and all of BECA and all of my professors. This piece had so many hands on it. Jasmine was one of my camera people, and Audium on our audio back there was doing the audio for the poem, which was by Paul S. Flores. Thank you so much. That crowbar thing was submitted into the fiction category, but I just wanted to say that it is based in truth and it is based in fact, and I think that as artists and as media makers and students and professionals that it's so important for us to find the beauty in truth and give that to each other and give that to ourselves. So thank you guys so much. It's been wonderful. I'm honored.
Now what? Oh.
We are the network executives. You have now officially completed your recruitment duties.
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I thought you guys were retiring.
Professors never retire. We just go to the network.
So congratulations, but we have one more announcement.
You two are officially hired.
To all you Beckons out there, goodbye. Have a great career.
Wait a minute. Are you crying?
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
I told you we could do it. Congratulations again to all of our winners.
And thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Good night.